steps here. So if you don't want to go through the tunnel, that's the route you take. But we came all the way from 808. All the way. We gotta go through the tunnel. Oh wow. Missed him. Hey guys, welcome to the city of David. Got rained on today. Our regular tour starts at 10 a.m. We decided to come and try to get through Hezekiah's tunnel because this is one of the most important archaeological, I don't know if I should call it archaeological find, but it's one of the most important historical evidences that is there that confirms or affirms the historicity and the authenticity of the Bible. Hezekiah, King Hezekiah, is one of the righteous kings of Israel, and he dug a tunnel to route the Gihon springs so that the people can have a water source, and so that the Assyrians, their armies that came and laid siege on Jerusalem, so that they cannot defeat the city. And so the spring was dug from one end. Two groups started from each end, and they met right in the middle. A engineering feat that is just incredible. And so we're going to be walking to that site, and it's just amazing to be able to do that as we get through, as we are here. I'm so excited, I don't know what to say, as we are here in the Bible lands. And so we're gonna go through the tunnel first, and then we're gonna do a reading of the scriptures where in the Bible you can read about a reference to this tunnel. You know what, since I have 3 minutes, I'll just go ahead and start that reading right now, since we have time, right? Here's the reference to the tunnel. 2 Kings 20 and verse 20. The rest of the deeds of Hezekiah and all his might, and how he made the pool and the conduit, the conduit, and brought water into the city, are they not written in the book of Chronicles of the kings of Judah? And Hezekiah slept with his fathers, and Manasseh his son reigned in his place. So about 721, 722 BC, around that time, Syria has been conquering the fortified cities of Jerusalem, of Israel, of Israel. And so they came to the city of Jerusalem and surrounded the city and tried to lay siege on the city. And then Hezekiah, did this engineering feat. He commanded that they would, route the waters of the Gihon spring, and so that the city may have some water, and so that the Assyrians will not have water as well. And so they dug this tunnel known as the Hezekiah tunnel, and it's just amazing how they did it. And that's what we're here to see. The tunnel dug by King Hezekiah is still here today. It's evidence to the historicity of the scriptures, the authenticity of the scriptures. The Bible is right. The Bible is true. We have the evidence for it, and so we'll see how it looks inside. So it's just amazing. We're about to walk through it. Here's a little map. So it says we're right here, and so we're gonna end up down here. So quite a walk. One video on YouTube showed people doing it in 20 minutes. So we'll see. We have Ralph here with us, so he walks pretty fast.
Not in my slippers.
Not in slippers. So we'll take our time since we're gonna be the first ones. It's a wet day. According to the local worker here, the rain doesn't affect the Gihon springs, and so we should be safe. Alright guys, if you come here, wear shorts with good sandals. Here. There's Lala and Ralph.
We're going down.
We are going down.
Down the tunnel.
Down in the deep tunnel. Again, guys, this is amazing, guys.
It's a lot different too, going down just the three of us.
Yeah. See, we made a good choice coming here early. We're the first ones in, so we can go at a much faster pace than the rest of the crew. So we have a 10 o'clock departure from the hotel to make. It is now 8:32. We should be out of this tunnel before 9. So taking you with us on this journey.
Hezekiah's tunnel.
We are in. This tunnel dates back to the time of King Hezekiah. So some 2,700 years. It's amazing. Come to a place called Warren's Shaft. We're gonna have to YouTube that. I hear the water. The waters of the Gihon spring. The King Hezekiah routed when the Assyrians came and surround the city of Jerusalem to lay siege on the city. They had conquered the great city of Lachish, or Lachish, as we English speakers would pronounce it. And so King Sennacherib made his way here, sent his servants Rapshakeh, and they came and they challenged God's people, calling for them to surrender.
Everybody got it on
Maybe it's speakers. Oh, it is. Is it speakers?
It's like sound effect.
We thought it was sound of the Gihon Springs, but it sounds like it's audio coming from Bose. Wow.
Watch your step, my mom.
All right.
It's wet. Ready.
Yeah, there's wet limestone, so.
Give me a knife.
Ooh.
Dry route is that way. We're going right.
So there's a dry route, and it says wet floor. Now that's for the steps here. So if you don't want to go through the tunnel, that's the route you take. But we came all the way from 808. All the way. We gotta go through the tunnel. Oh wow. Here we go. There goes lava. It's pretty narrow.
Ooh, water's cold.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes.
Gotta sing some songs.
Sing hallelujah to the Lord.
Hey Ralph, you're gonna have to yell out what you're saying.
Ralph,
Yes.
slow down.
Oh yeah.
Slow down. Lima,
We are wet. Yes.
take a picture.
Okay.
This is video.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. You can always take a screenshot.
I prefer it below my knees.
This is, I think, around
Guys,
60
this is so amazing.
65 degrees, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Huh? Thank you, Lord. Shallow here.
Forgive me if I keep saying this is so amazing, okay? Because it just is.
Then wait there, I'll take a picture. But, Ralph, thank you.
Can you believe it? So, at the end of the tunnel, there's an inscription that they discovered that describes how they, how they dug this tunnel, and it's amazing. We're gonna see it. Oh, yeah. Hey, can you see me? And so,
Amazing. The engineering of Hezekiah's engineer. This water is everything.
yeah.
Without the water, the people will die, right?
Yeah, without the water, the Assyrians would have water, and the city won't have water. Typical way of laying siege on a city in the ancient times is to cut off the water source. When you cut off the water source, in time, the cisterns within the city will be empty, and the people will be without water. And you can go without food for several days. You can't survive without water after 4 days. Lala, this is the exact height. It's your exact height. This tunnel was carved for Lala to walk in. The Adidas are holding up.
Even without the railings, we have the wall.
Yeah. Just imagine, guys, there have been so many earthquakes around this region, and this tunnel is still here.
It's still working. It's still working.
And it's still working, yes. Yeah, it wasn't part of our 10-day tour. But like I said in the other video, guys, you wanna enjoy the Bible land, you gotta wake up early.
You can go in if you're claustrophobic.
Yeah, not for claustrophobic people. Definitely not for people who are afraid of the dark or tight spaces. Don't recommend it. And if you're above 7 feet, it will be challenging. How tall is Ralph Love?
1 and I'm 5'1".
Yeah, if you're 5'1", it was made for you. I'm 5'9" and I have to slouch. So,
I guess the people of Israel were not that so tall.
when you can, stand up at a nice place, stretch your back, keep going. We should be coming to the end here in a few minutes. Alright, so I tried calling Athena and no phone reception down here. Oh, sorry. Here, let me.
It's kind of short. It's lower here.
Yeah. So getting shorter over here, or lower. Ooh. Imagine that, guys. See, look behind us. Black. It's dark in here. So you definitely need your lights and things like that. So. Oh, Ralph is up here. It's okay. It's okay. His back is probably hurting from slouching. I think I may want to take the cab back.
Yes. Yes.
definitely want to change.
At least the water level is manageable.
Yeah, yeah. Wade in the water. Father alone, we are alive. Father alone, we understand why. Cheer up, Papa, Lord, live in the sunshine. We'll understand it all by and by. I'm in the way, the bright and shining way. I'm in the glory land way. Wonders come on, oh, hasten to obey. Oh, I'm in the glory land way. Oh, I'm in the glory land way. I'm in the glory land way. Heaven is nearer and the way goes with through and forth. I'm in the glory land way. Alright guys, if you're a little bit heavy set, I am a 270-pound Samoan. It's different from 270-pound any ethnicity if you're not Polynesian. But if you're bigger than size 40 by a lot, I would not recommend you going through this, because you will have to walk sideways. Notice the tunnel is getting higher, so we're close to the end. Starts off low, the ceiling, but at the end it's higher. So because the inscription that they found here sits a little high. So we are close. Now, another significance of this tunnel is that it drains into the pool of Siloam. And Jesus healed a blind man here. And so we have the actual evidence of what you can read about in the gospel account. And so you can see me banging on the wall there. You see the light? We see the light. what a blessing, guys. It's so we definitely passed the halfway point where they met. And so, oh, is this the inscription? Yes, that is. It's awesome. So 2,700 years ago, that's approximately.
Where's the inscription on this?
Oh, right here. So it tells how they dug the tunnel.
You are standing at the place where the Shiloh inscription, written approximately 2,700 years ago during the reign of King Hezekiah, was discovered.
It tells of the Jews digging with chisel, starting from one end. One group was at one end, the other group was at the other, and they dug through the stone, and they met right in the middle. It's engineers can't figure out
Right.
how they.
Amazing engineering work.
But you know, sometimes we underestimate the genius and the intelligence of the ancient people. They were just as intelligent as, if not smarter than us today. So a little deeper here. And we are out. Thank you, Lord. So the water continues to the pool of Siloam. This is not the actual pool. The real location was discovered further down more. But it's amazing. We made it out. See, this was not on our tour, but since we start today at 10, we had time to come here and go through it. It's a blessing, guys. Whew, that was worth it.
Supposed to be our chance to rest when we started early.
Yep. You don't rest when you come here. You need to go see the places. You can rest on the 14-hour flight back home.